I can confirm that the WASSCE for School Candidates 2020 has been put on hold until further notice. This has come about because of the situation in which we all find ourselves because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
The decision, according to the exam body, is in the best interest of the over 375,000 candidates and also in line with the protocols put in place by governments of WAEC member countries to prevent the spread of the virus. WAEC announced that new timetable for the conduct of the examination will be designed and made available to all stakeholders when the health situation improves.
With that, the timetable for the examination has also been suspended until further notice. The exam has been suspended, so it means that whenever the new timetable has been designed, these candidates can take the exam.
The coalition of teacher unions, including the Ghana National Association of Teachers, the National Association of Graduate Teachers, and the Coalition of Concerned Teachers, advocated the suspension of the exam. Speaking to City News after the suspension, they welcomed the move, commending WAEC for such a decision.
I think this is the best news for us this afternoon, though we are still awaiting another one because we're looking at the life and health of our students, especially the candidates. And so we are happy that WASSCE has been suspended indefinitely.
It is a very welcome news, very, very welcome news. It's a recognition that we are in very dire times and dire situation, and very stringent decisions must be taken.
Some of the 375,000 candidates expressed mixed reactions over the matter.
When you're studying with your friends, it doesn't flow as it used to do. And now to even your teachers cry, you can't even get near to them because they said when I approaching them, they said maybe you can give them the virus. So I think that's a good idea for it to be withheld right now.
They've postponed it, and then we going home, some of us won't study. Some of us will get into roaming, into other behaviors which will not make us learn. And then all we'll just do is we'll just play, we won't study. But if we could get time to write it now, I think it would be better. So we'll be able to go to school and it won't delay us.
One other conversation is the lost contact hours. What other means can teachers use to make up for the lost contact hours?
The moment the so-called siege is lifted, when the day that we hear that the virus has been contained, like I said yesterday on City FM, we all will have to make some sacrifices because this is an issue of life. Teachers, education authorities, and even the students themselves.
When they were coming, when the schools were asked to close down, the teachers certainly will give them assignment, give them some aspect of the textbooks that they should read, give them all the past questions.
The 2020 WASSCE has been suspended, but another exam that is in contention is the 2020 Basic Education Certificate Examination.
And we added that, in fact, the key thing for which we are recommending that all the students, particularly the final year students, should go home, we were saying that the social distance protocol, 1 meter or the 3 feet, is impossible.
We expect that by the close of this week, or by the beginning of next week, the announcement for BEC will also come.
Meanwhile, the Ghana Education Service has instructed all schools who were preparing final year students for the BEC to also close on Monday, 23rd of March. Whilst the West African Examination Council has taken the decision to put on hold the 2020 WASSCE exam, the Ghana Education Service and other stakeholders are being impressed upon by the 3 teacher unions to also take a decision on the 2020 BECE exam. My name is Kojo Atman reporting for City News.